just documented building my speaking business for 30 days, and here's what I've learned. So first up, disclaimer, I did not post every single day for 30 days. I set out to, and it didn't happen. Life happened. However, I do think that having the challenge meant that I stuck to it more. So I certainly posted probably 3 times as much as I would have otherwise because I was trying to post every day. And it also made me really consider what I was doing, even on days when I hadn't focused a lot on my speaking business, whether there were little things that I'd learned or taken away. And so that was really useful. I also was reminded that, as my speaker coach, Jacqueline Brooker, says, the more you speak, the more you speak. So the more you talk about what you're speaking about, the more you get on stages, the more you have conversations with people, the more that comes back to you. Like you just notice things, you learn things. Certainly I picked up so many points that I'm going to incorporate through my keynote in terms of whether it's acknowledging that certain people might not have the same privileges to be able to deal with rejection, or whether it's tools that, I picked up just through conversations with other people that I'm going to incorporate throughout. I think I wouldn't have gotten those had I not been speaking about this more, both here online, but also in person. And then, I got a lead on Friday just because I mentioned what I was speaking about. So I think that that's a really good reminder that whatever it is that you want to do, you just have to start talking about it. You've got to tell people about it because they can't know how you can help them, or they can't know how they can help you if you don't talk about it, if you just keep it locked away in your head. So that was really powerful as well. And I think the final thing is just giving myself a little bit of grace. So recognizing that, I didn't post every single day. I also had a massive issue come up with one of our Intelligent Inc clients that took 12 to 14 hours out of my couple of weeks that I wasn't expecting. And when you only have 4 days of childcare and, quite limited hours, that is quite a big chunk. So I also just have to give myself grace and recognize that while I can have really big, ambitious goals for speaking, and I do, and I want to do lots, I also need to make sure that I'm not burning myself out. And so I have to remember that I have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. I have a business that I'm already running, and I'm trying to build speaking. And so maybe I just move a little bit slower than other people would. So that's what I'm reflecting on today. Now I just need to get back into making it a habit again to actually post, because now that I've stopped the challenge, I'm not being as good at it. So that's my next challenge, is to get that consistency back, and I will see you soon.